and it scared me. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And I shit my pants now.
Welcome back to Not My Ghost, Not My Problem. This is Paranormal Postcards, where we read your stories, and Joel remembers why he hates it here.
He does, and I think we just reminded him of that.
We did.
The existential dread I am currently experiencing right now. You gotta give me, you mother.
Boy, that's been a sentiment we've been hearing a lot lately. Like Birdie was like, "You evil bitches," and now we're evil motherfuckers. I'm like, what is happening, man? Like we're just some fun, loving, easygoing gals.
Yeah.
Well, just a couple of wild and crazy gals.
That's what we are.
Can't say it. But yeah, right before we hit record, so everyone knows what we're talking about, I realized that I forgot to write a scripted, unscripted banter question for today's episode. And Kelly and I were talking about it prior to Joel logging on to record. And we forgot when Joel logged on. And then Kelly was like, oh, Joel, think of a scripted, unscripted banter question live on the episode right now. Hit record. And then I hit record. So
yeah.
Joel, do you have a question for us?
So if they were gonna make a Not My Ghost, Not My Problem movie like the Conjuring series, who would play you in that movie?
That's a good question.
Because I already know, because I got told I look like this guy, so I'm set.
Oh,
are we going by looks or just by vibes?
Looks and vibes. Perfect.
Okay.
I don't think I look like any celebrities. Now, way back in the day, before things went sideways with this actress, I would say Roseanne. But
Yeah,
she's a little too,
a little too problematic now. Yeah.
But
oh God, Roseanne Barr saying the shit you say, that's
I love it. Like I love it.
Yeah.
I grew up on her show, and I don't know what happened, but that would have been my answer before. I don't know. I know, but I don't look like any celebrity. So
I can see a little Glenn Close.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see a little bit of Glenn Close going there.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Yeah.
I just had a thought, but no.
What?
No, I'm taking it back. Never mind.
Nope. Say it. You gotta say
No,
it.
you gotta say it. You gotta say it.
So if we were aging you, because this actress is much older than you, but I don't know why, it just pops into my head. But like maybe a little Meryl Streep.
Oh, I love Meryl Streep. Are you kidding? What an honor.
Wait, what did I say?
Glenn Close.
Okay, Meryl Streep. That works just as well too. Okay.
Yeah.
They're so the same for me.
Yeah. Okay. So for me, my first thought that popped into my head was Jenna Ortega.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I would think more and this plays off your funny aspect, but what was the name of the woman who played Sheldon's girlfriend in The Big Bang Theory?
Oh my goodness.
Amy Farrah Fowler?
Yes.
Well, Amy Farrah Fowler is the name. Yeah.
The character.
Amy Farrah Fowler would be you. I could just see it.
Okay.
Not the character.
Yeah.
No, God, no, but the actress.
But the actress? Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Are you kidding me?
Her.
Yes. That's a great one.
That is a great one. I've never thought
God, we've got a star-studded cast. Joel, who is playing you?
Yeah,
Carl Urban.
I don't know who that is. Let me look up.
Yeah,
Google
Carl Urban.
Okay. I do.
That's
who
why
was he
I
in
don't
Lord of
know
the
him.
Rings? I recognize him, but who was he in Lord of the Rings?
I
He
can
played
see it.
one of the horse captains.
I can see it.
Okay. I can definitely see it.
There's a video somewhere online that I made when I was pretty close to my heaviest weight-wise. And it was when I was trying to lose weight. So we made a YouTube video called In Carl We Trust, because everyone said I looked like a fat version of Carl Urban. And so I just was like pretending to be a Carl Urban enthusiast. And then it just went through like me trying to lose weight, and it was supposed to be funny. And I got shot with a BB gun in the ass.
That is very funny. But speaking of in people we trust, please swing by our merch shop and get our new What Would Joel Do in Joel We Trust
Kinda.
T-shirts.
If you would like to have my face on your chest, head to the shop.
Who wouldn't? Who
Please
wouldn't?
do.
You know,
Link in our bio.
Link in bio.
And the
baby.
show notes. You
Show
can find the link a
notes.
lot of places.
My face on your chest. You're going to love it. Isn't that right, Birdie?
Poor Birdie.
Oh, I love Birdie so much.
Oh, she's great.
I'm never going to let that go. That's never going to be let go.
She's down for coming on
shouldn't.
for an episode. She told us. So stay tuned. It's going to happen.
Oh, my co-host for Meanwhile Live. FYI,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, little bit of information for y'all. Meanwhile Live, the first official Destination What the Fuck Are You Still Doing There live show. The date is Friday, September 11th in Seymour, Indiana. Tickets will be on sale soon, and you can get them at fuelneve.com.
Yes. And you're going to do a live stream too, right?
You can buy tickets, virtual tickets to the to live stream it from the comfort of your own home for $6.66.
Love it.
Will it be available for replay?
I don't know. I have just been trying to stay above water. I don't know yet.
That's fair. But live stream, it's a great option if you can't travel. Plus, I know, Joel, you said it's a small venue. So
very small venue.
The in-person tickets are going to go fast. And then everyone else can just join in virtually.
I will do my best to join in virtually, but I work evenings. So it could be a little difficult.
Well, okay. So Kelly, I will do this for you. If we find out that it will not be replayable, I will log in and I will screen record so I can send it to you, Kelly.
Already they're pirating my shit. It isn't even out there.
Yeah.
You're just
I'm only pirating it for Kelly. I'm not going to redistribute. I'm not going to sell it.
That's
just
what they all
doing
say.
it for my bestie so she can watch your lovely face, Joel.
I'm so famous that people are just already stealing my stuff. Oh my God.
That's right.
We are
looking forward to your Meanwhile at Destination What the Fuck Are You Still Doing There video about our 100th episode.
We are. We're waiting for that one.
Yeah. Yep. Because that was fun and wild.
It was fun. It was wild. I kind of quit doing it because it made me so mad because I couldn't edit it properly. Everything came out wrong. I spent 3 hours trying to make a 1.5-minute video, and no matter what I did, everything sounded terrible. So
okay, so I can't even fault you for that, Joel, because I have done the same thing.
I was like,
totally
I got such big aspirations. I fucked up. Anyway, all right, steer the ship, please.
Okay. Yep. Are we ready to dive into today's stories?
I don't know. It's like we're only 9 minutes into the episode, but
I know, but I feel like we're all like, I mean, Kelly just took her Adderall with wine right before we started recording. I think we're all really on focus today.
We already had the weird spooky do happen before we hit record.
Oh yeah. Elias decided to play.
His name, I'm not saying it.
Yeah.
He likes Joel.
Joel was an hour late to recording. It's fine.
No.
No. I'm 2.5 hours early.
It all depends on how you look at it, guys.
It is. It does.
You sent me an email that said 5:30. I went and got a haircut at 2:00, and I get a message. Are you getting on? What are you talking? I sent you a screenshot of and now you're like, Joel is an hour late. Joel came in early. All right.
I do. I have to admit on that one, I fucked up. We did verbally agree to 2:00, but I have ADHD as well as Joel, and I understand how that could slip your mind.
And we both verbally agreed that I am terrible unless it's in writing.
That's true. Yeah.
So
that's fair.
don't try
I
and
dropped the ball. You know what? You're right, Joel. I dropped the ball. I fucked up, and I'm sorry.
maybe Elias can give you a hard time now.
Elias
loves
doesn't give
me.
you a hard time. Believe me, if Elias wanted to give you a hard time, you would have no
Okay.
doubt that Elias was giving you a hard time. But
Great.
Elias
I
likes
really
you.
feel bad I said that. Please let him know I meant no disrespect.
No, he likes
Oh,
you.
he knows. He likes you, Joel.
Okay. Thank you,
He's a
Elias.
fan.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you went off right now, that would have been great.
Oh my God, it would be so perfect.
That's perfect. Great.
But unfortunately,
He
we
did
can't
not.
make it happen. So
I
We
would.
can't.
I'll be completely frank with you. If that happened, I would be coming up with an excuse. Like I would be like, "Oh God, the kids are screaming! I gotta go," and then be like, "Oh, there's a tornado warning. Goodbye."
Goodness.
I think the family has been taken to the yellow brick road.
Yeah, we gotta go. Oh, Lord, Dorothy.
Aliens are invading. I gotta go join them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, weirdo.
Would you not join the aliens at this point, Joel?
No,
Would you not be curious to just know what else is out there?
no. I read entirely too much Warhammer 40K. All right.
Wow.
You want to
There's
wait?
no
you
good
wanna,
aliens.
You want to stay in this hellscape? Kelly and I are always talking about how we'll walk up the stairs in the middle of the woods. We'll go through the random door. Aliens can abduct us. That sounds like a better time.
All right, fair enough. I mean, you're allowed to think that, heretic. Again, we're back on the Warhammer kick. Sorry. I literally just got a package yesterday with like 8 hardcover novels I'm going to start reading. So it's like
They
I'm
make
stuck
actual
in Warhammer
novels?
mode.
Are they like books or are they like what is not
Graphic
comic
novels?
books? Graphic novels.
No,
Or
no, no.
just
wow.
a regular novel. Okay.
This is just one of the many I have. It's tabletop
Sure.
game, it's video games, it's
Do
comic
you play
books.
D&D?
I have played D&D before, yes.
Oh,
My
I
son-
have just
My
joined
son asked me that yesterday.
I have just joined my first campaign, and I'm very
Awesome
excited.
job.
Yeah, some local friends that are doing it and putting it together. So we had our session 0 a couple of weeks ago, and we have our next session next weekend.
My son put a campaign together for our family, so our whole family plays a D&D game. I dabbled in it when I was a teenager behind closed doors because my mother would have had a stroke.
Oh, yeah.
That's the devil. And yeah, I love D&D, but I need you to send me like what the first book of that Warhammer series would be. If you could text that to me, because my son likes Warhammer and that might make a good like Christmas present idea for him.
Oh, I thought you
Right.
were going to say you were going to read it so that you could like discuss it with Joel. And I was like, good for you, Kelly.
I probably have time at work. God knows that.
You know what, darling? I just made a video about that. I
Really?
literally just made a video about where do I start with the world of Warhammer 40K.
So if
Awesome.
you, like Kelly, are wondering where to start with whatever the fuck Joel just said, go to the Fuel Neve on Instagram or Fuel Neve at TikTok and watch his video because he explains it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Am I eating a whole summer sausage right here? Yes, I am. Didn't realize how hungry I was.
We
Gotta do
drink
what you gotta
wine.
do.
Joel eats food. It's fine.
That's right.
It's totally good for, the editing.
Oh, please stop. I
Yeah, you
You know
don't
can't.
love
what?
that.
Now, hold on. It's better than the squeaky chair that most of you probably do not hear because I do a really good job at editing it out.
You do. Thank you. I adore and appreciate you.
When
Your
I was
hard
editing,
work is appreciated.
thank you. When I was editing last month's episode, like I was like 10 minutes into it, and I had texted the group chat with Kelly and Joel and was like, I don't know what's pissing me off more, Kelly's phone vibrating or Joel's squeaky chair. I'm like, between the two of you, like, I'm going to rip my hair out.
But my phone hasn't vibrated once since we've
It
been doing
hasn't?
several episodes we've recorded today.
I
Several
know,
things
I'm-
we've done.
I'm impressed, Kelly.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And I haven't heard Joel's squeaky chair yet. So we're good.
We're good. Look at that.
No, I can't hear it. Can you hear it?
I can.
I
Oh,
can't hear it.
It's
No.
not picking up on the.
I'm not going
Joel's
to
like,
do that.
Joel's like,
I'm
damn
not-
it.
I'm
Pick
not
up the
gonna do-
microphone, put it right
That's
next
exactly
to the
what I was
God
going to do.
damn it. The last time you moved your microphone, it disconnected and we had to stop. So,
Okay. Anyway,
into the stories. Who would like to go first?
You will.
I'll go first.
there you go. I have a
Okay,
mouthful
Kelly.
of summer sausage.
Joel,
Okay.
your turn. No.
Our first story is from James. James is a patron of ours. He's a new patron.
Yay. Thank you, James.
We've seen-
Patron, we appreciate you, James.
We sure do.
We do.
We had a live earlier today with James.
Yeah.
Well, with all the patrons, not just with James, but he seemed a little trepidatious about us sharing this, but he didn't say we couldn't.
He didn't.
So he seemed.
I think he was just embarrassed about his story being read, but obviously he emailed it to us and he did not say, don't read this on the podcast. So we're reading
Right.
it.
We're gonna read it. And James, so far,
we're gonna
he's-
treat your content with absolute respect for you.
We are. Our patrons get priority to
They
being
do.
read. So when they email us their stories, we are like, well, we're gonna bump. Like Jane just emailed this to us like last week, and we're like,
Yeah.
bumping it up, putting it in the episode.
Because
right.
we pay them money that I don't see.
It's not much, Joel. Don't worry.
we don't see it either.
We really don't.
Fair
We'll
enough.
put it right back
I'm-
into the podcast.
I'm going to shut up now.
Okay. So James, we just had a live with him today. He was on our live for last month, and he fits right in with our little spooky crew. So
He does.
hi, James. Thanks for sending this in. Okay. Hey, so I pondered many times on how to make this into some type of story. About 5 years ago, I lived on my own in a very old mobile home in the small town of Callahan, Florida. This place was so old, it was metal. It was just me and my dog, Anakin. Come on.
That's a great name for a dog.
It's a great,
That's a
name for
great,
a dog,
Great name.
right?
you can just look at the dog and just be like, I have the high ground, Anakin. And he's going to look at you like he loves you.
Yep.
I do that in a relationship and they look at me like I'm stupid. Do that with a dog. They think you're the greatest.
That's right.
That is factual.
I want to start by mentioning that I know this sounds insane. James, come on. Have you listened to all of the stories that have been sent in on this? Like,
Right.
You don't have ecto soul energy. I'm going to bet.
Soul
He
energy.
doesn't
Yeah.
have ectoplasmic soul energy. So I think you're
James
fine,
has-
James.
He has probably never attempted to punch a ghost with his soul energy. So-
probably, but we cannot say for
Probably.
sure.
James, please confirm with us
Please.
that if you have
please.
ever attempted to punch a ghost with your soul energy, just so we can clear the air. But we're pretty sure you haven't, so you're still good.
Right. Okay. With me being in my 30s, I seriously thought I was experiencing some sort of late onset schizophrenia, which is not very common. It is not common, James. I would not worry too much about that. That usually happens around like 18 to 20, like early 20s. that
So
you
I
see
was
schizophrenia
side
come
note
out.
when I was reading this. So before I go through and read the episodes, I just make sure that punctuation's all good, like grammar sounds. So that way when they're reading them out loud, because Kelly and Joel do not pre-read these, only I do. Joel, we
Well, I
don't
will
give the
read.
option to pre-read them. So Joel's good. Kelly could pre-read them, she just doesn't.
I have the best intentions to read them, but then I forget that the whole thing exists until we're about to record. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I reading?
One time she had looked over one like 5 minutes before we were about to record, and then we got into a little argument because it wasn't really a paranormal story. It was more like true crimey. And she was like, and she got very upset. And then literally as we were arguing, Joel jumped on and
And we had to stop arguing mid
had to
argument.
stop
It was really
arguing.
weird.
but it was fine. We haven't read that one yet. It will happen on a future episode. I do still have it
Because
in my
we
bank,
are
but
interested in true crime. I just didn't
I'll
think
read
it
it.
set the vibe of the rest of it.
we will. We'll get to it. I promise.
It wasn't a problem with this. It wasn't a problem with the story itself. The problem is I didn't think it fit in with the rest of what we were doing on that episode.
Yes.
So when we do read it, I don't want this person to feel like we had an issue with their story.
No.
It just feels like we're getting into some really unresolved issues
okay,
here.
So anyway, the reason why I said
like,
this,
God damn.
We went on a tangent.
We had an argument, and Jen said, I said, you should tell me if it's going to be different. And she said, well, you should read ahead. And then we kind of came to the conclusion that maybe we both should have done something a little bit different.
Yep.
And we're best friends. Do you think we can't fucking have a disagreement?
That's exactly what happened. She should have read it sooner, prior to 5 minutes before the episode, and I should have said, "Hey, this story is a little different. Just an FYI." We both fucked up, and we've said we'll do better in the future. That's how best friends work.
God damn. This got intense.
But anyway, the whole reason of this tangent was when I was reading James's story, and he said that I was experiencing some sort of late onset schizophrenia. My brain immediately said early onset dementia, because I don't know, my brain just is very in tune with dementia right now because of,
I can't imagine,
someone powerful that has it. And yeah, I've just heard a lot of things about it. So that's where my brain immediately went when I read this. So I'm sorry, that was a tangent. Kelly, please continue.
What the fuck did I just listen to?
I don't know, Joel.
We don't know.
Like, I have ADHD, and I believe I'm in like starting perimenopause, so brain fog is it's up there for me.
Okay.
And I'm feeling a little drunk, so.
Did we mention that you were an hour late, Joel? Do you think we didn't drink during that hour?
You mean 2 hours early?
You are.
Can we get back to our boy's story? We are just disrespecting him, and he is a new Patreon. I am so sorry that these ladies do not respect your story, my friend.
Kelly, please.
They both look like they want to fucking punch me. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. I was, God damn.
We love
you,
What would Joel
do?
What would Joel do?
Not make that joke again.
Hey, Kelly. Kelly, nobody cares. Get back to work.
Please, if you follow me on Instagram, please tune into my Nobody Cares Get Back to Work series where some
Reddit
Vienna
incel
sausage man, insult bro, decided to tell me that nobody cared about my funny story and get back to work. So now I make a video every day of just the most boring things going on and tag him in it.
Yeah,
so
it's great.
Tune in. It's great. Okay.
Joel's itching his head.
Because he just had a haircut.
Yeah.
He didn't have time to jump in the shower because he had to jump on here. So.
Because I wanted to be here 2 hours early.
Because we fucked up.
We really do appreciate your flexibility.
I'll bet you do. Sorry, I can't believe I went there. Anyway, go on. We've lost the plot. Steer the ship.
Kelly,
okay, I'm steering it. I'm steering it. I was not at this place for very long, but I had just gotten into a relationship with my ex. I have no idea if that is relevant or not. One thing you should know about me is that I go to sleep with the TV on. I can't think of any time I've ever experienced complete silence.
I mean, same. I can always hear something, whether
I can hear the lights.
The light, the air condition, the fan outside. It doesn't matter. There is never a point. I've always wanted to do one of those like sensory deprivation tanks because like it's supposed to be complete silence. And I've never experienced complete silence because I'm so hypersensitive.
I would panic immediately in one of those.
I think it sounds fun.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to get back to James's story. I'm going to steer the ship.
Sorry.
One night, I had the cartoon Big Mouth on my Netflix, and I fell asleep. I'm not familiar with this cartoon, so.
Never heard of it.
That's because you're a fucking loser. Sorry. That's my
I'm
hormone
assuming that's
monster
from the
impression.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. Fair.
Because I don't use deodorant. I only bathe to give myself a bubble bath.
Already.
I'm sure there are some people out there laughing at that, but we're like, I don't know.
Now, I'm not sure if I was asleep or about to go into an OBE, which I'm assuming is out of body experience.
Yes, it is out of body experience.
I've never heard that abbreviation before.
Yes.
Around
Good
2 a.m.
assumption. You connected the dots, Cal. You have the brain cell today, apparently.
It's the Adderall. Around 2 a.m., I woke up to a very loud, shrill screaming. To describe it, I would say like the cheesy screaming you hear in one of those old haunted house tapes from the 90s. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean, scary if you're asleep, but like I like the haunted house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, Netflix was stuck on that. Are you still watching Scream?
Fucking hate that scream.
Scream.
I feel like
I said Scream.
I hate that scream. I think I just feel so judgmental. Like, you've been here for 7 hours. Are you still watching?
Yeah, I'm going to be here for 7 more. Just shut the fuck up and do your job.
Play my show. God damn it.
Right. At some point, silence had happened. My heart was beating fast, and before I could turn the cartoon back on, there was a loud banging at the back door. Anakin started barking. I looked out the window, and there was nothing there. I then opened the door, and there was nothing there. I stared into the dark woods, nothing but pitch black.
The fucking woods? The fucking woods. First off, okay, listen, James, you didn't see anyone. Why the fuck would you open the door? Why would you open the door if someone's banging on it in the middle of the night? They will announce themselves. If they're not announcing themselves, you don't need to answer the fucking door. You get a frying pan or a knife, or it's Florida, and a fully automatic firearm, and you tell them, come meet Jesus, bitch. That's how this works. I can't stand that. So many of my videos are me screaming at people, why are you opening the door? Don't open the door. We don't answer the door. Are you expecting someone? No. Don't answer the fucking door. Sorry. That shit makes me so mad. Go on, James. You're great, James. Thanks. We love your support. God damn it.
That was way too intense for just one night. So I went with the idea that it was all in my head.
As you do. I convince myself of that all the time, Joel. I have shit that happens constantly to me, and I'm just like, that couldn't have happened, right?
That didn't happen. Yeah.
Right. Joel, so I had, you know my EMF bell that I have, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it has gone off 3 times, 3 evenings, all around the same time in the evening, while it was turned off. Like it was off. It didn't turn on. Like it didn't like click on and then go off. Like it was off. I heard it. And then I looked at it and it was off. And it has done that 3 times.
Stop talking.
Yeah, it keeps happening.
It does. Mm-hmm.
That did not just fucking happen.
What?
What has happened?
I don't know what is.
Bitch.
What?
No, you will be able to play the video back and watch me going like this. I just sitting here, we're talking, and I'm watching one of the books on my bookshelf just go, we're just going to start pushing our way the fuck out. Fuck you. Fuck
so
off.
The book just like fell off the shelf?
No. It's hanging. This is hanging off the... Everything's very even. With my little personal library, everything's even, straight, right? Nope, this one's just like, we're just gonna come out. and we're just gonna stick out a little bit. So no, okay, yeah. Our Can I be 100% honest with you?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of don't want to do this podcast anymore. like, like I wish I was joking right now.
Oh God.
Kelly, please tell me you did that on purpose. Like you just did that
I
on purpose.
can't. He's back there.
Okay, I
you
just
can
wanted
see
to.
him.
I don't want to do this shit anymore.
I cannot control the Elias.
Cool, great, awesome. Okay.
But you don't have anything to worry about. He likes you.
No, that's great. That's wonderful.
He likes you.
Please continue with the story. I don't. Okay.
Okay. Activity continued, but not every night. The screaming was the most prominent. I started seeing figures outside when I would walk Anakin at night. Ooh, that's scary.
Yeah, I don't like that
There
at
would
all.
there would be 3 hooded black figures in the distance.
Racist.
Did I just hear somebody yell in the background?
Yeah, that's my kids.
Okay.
That's fine.
It's great. It's wonderful.
Perfect timing.
Listen,
Perfect
I'm
timing.
checked. I'm officially checked the fuck out. This episode, I'm officially checked the fuck out. All right. I'm gonna be
Kelly-
funny, but don't expect a lot of fucking woo from me today.
Kelly,
There's
can you tell Elias
nope,
to leave
nope,
Joel
nope,
alone?
no.
Well, I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. I made Elias go off. I did it on purpose.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah, I'm totally serious. I made him go off.
Okay, see, you're lying through your teeth, and I can tell you're lying through your teeth right now. Damn it. You almost got my hopes up. Go on, please continue with this story.
I did it on purpose
Great.
just to fuck with you.
Okay, cool. Anyway, go on with the story. I'm fascinated. I'm totally in.
Elias will leave you alone.
Okay, cool.
They were different heights. I compared them to the 3 wise men you would see in a manger story, but scary and evil. I love that description. That is the perfect description of
It
3
is.
hooded figures.
And I just want to point out that earlier when we were talking to James, you said that he made the comment about like how he's
He's not a
good writer.
storyteller.
Right. He's not a
Are you kidding me?
storyteller. Right.
kind of
That's a
visual is
great
this?
comparison.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay.
James.
I could not see their faces, just gray like dementors. Like, seriously, James, stop it
Come
with this.
on.
I can't write. It seemed like they never saw me, and I don't think Anakin saw them. I am well aware of the scenario when one can form images and manifest energies from their mental state. Okay.
That can happen.
I thought I was going insane. I kept seeing the figures outside at night. They would never get closer, and there was no way in hell I was walking towards them. Probably a good call.
Probably your wisest option there.
I mean, I
I would have
love
walked
all
towards
things
it, but-
spooky. I would not have walked towards
I don't know.
3
I might have.
Kelly. What if they were like 3 living
Because,
men?
okay, like, listen, my thought would be I have my dog. And
Well,
if I-
it depends on what type of dog you have, Kelly.
What kind of dog do you have, Kelly?
She doesn't have one currently.
Okay.
But she had the best cutie little Shih Tzu.
Bichon mix.
Bichon. I knew it was Shih Tzu. I couldn't remember the other.
Okay, just the fact that you were all like, "Oh, I'm just gonna walk towards it. I'm not too scared." I'm like, "It's a pit bull. She's one of those white women that have
Kelly,
pit
Jen's
bulls."
gonna
and
put a
just walk
picture.
to 'em.
Jen's gonna put a picture of my dog Boogie on the screen so you can
Kelly,
see the
I
protection.
love
would have.
Boogie. Look, I love Boogie with all of my heart. I did. You know that. That's how we met. I trained him. So, Joel, I don't know if you know this, but I was a dog trainer, and Kelly came to my class at PetSmart, and that is how I met her, and we became friends. So I trained Boogie. Kelly, I would not feel confident having Boogie to protect me against 3 dark shadows walking.
We are
sorry.
back.
Yeah, we're back. apparently the recording squadcast just decided to say fuck you all and kick us out and just make my job harder, because now I have to put together like 2 files, and it's always a pain in the ass when that happens. So
it is. We were talking about if I would go towards the 3 hooded figures. One, if I thought I might be losing my mind, I would want to test that and walk towards them and see, maybe not all the way to them, but if I walk towards them, do they get further away? Are they staying the same distance? And I would have my dog, Boogie, and I don't care how ridiculous she thinks that is.
Look, again, loved Boogie with all of my heart. He was not the dog to protect you from 3 hooded figures at
Of
night.
supernatural possible origin? No.
Or human origin. We don't know, but no, he
right. I mean,
he was not the dog. He wasn't. Ellie's not the dog. I love Ellie more than anything. I would not trust Ellie to protect me from possible supernatural demons, origin figures in the middle of the night.
Well, now I'm invested. So what happened? Where's it going here? I'm invested in this story.
Okay, I thought I was going insane. I kept seeing the figures outside at night. They would never get closer. There was no way in hell I was walking towards them. I moved out of that place a month later. I have not experienced anything of that magnitude at this place, except for strange radio noise static. Isn't on at night. The mind is such a tricky thing, and to this day, I have no closure on what went on at that trailer. I think James is tuning to the stat.
I was going to say, what is, I don't understand.
I don't know why, but the moment you said, I just hear weird radio, and immediately I thought Cuba Gooding Jr. from that movie, Radio. So you're just in another room and you hear Cuba Gooding Jr. in the other room doing a mentally disabled man just going, yeah, coach. Yeah, coach. Just coming from the, I don't know why that cracked me. Does this house have a possession? Is this house possessed? Well, I'd like some Burger King. Yeah, coach. Football. I don't know. That's only funny for me. I'm sorry.
I'm sure someone out there listening thought it was funny too.
Could we take a quick break so I can go get another bottle of wine?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, God.
Wine break. And we are back from our wine break and get the cat out of the room break.
Yeah.
Good kitty,
break.
Menemo, who Jen will put a picture up on the screen of Menemo right now.
We're just showing all the animals today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a dog because my husband won't let me get another one.
Because he sucks.
Still.
Fuck you, Nick.
Okay, James, thank you for your story. I think it was great. And I don't think
wonderful.
that you have anything to be worried about. I think it was a wonderful story and we would love to hear more. Thank you so much.
I think you have something to be worried about. You should be worried about opening up doors in the middle of the night with people you don't know knocking on them. How about that? I yell so much about this subject on my on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, everywhere. I always yell this. Don't answer the door, James. James! Look at zoom in. If you do not know who is at the door and the rap tap and the bangity bang bang, don't fucking open the door, dumbass.
I mean, it's not bad advice.
It's really not. Especially if you are a woman. James is not, but I'm just saying in general, my general advice to women out there, don't open the door if you don't know who's there.
That's just
a great advice.
That's a wonderful piece of advice. I'm sorry. All right.
It really is.
I had to get a little angry at James there because I feel like I wasn't quite vocal enough earlier.
We appreciate it. Yeah.
And I'm sure James appreciates it. Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm going to let you guys read your stories now because I am done mine and I am just going to get drunker and enjoy.
Atta
Joel,
girl.
would you like to go next or would you like me to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
This is from Mila. And the title of this letter is Birdie Sent Me. It's me. Hi, I was the haunted kid. Oh, shit. I think this is a throwback. Okay, here we go.
Mhm.
Hi, my dears. I hope you are all doing well. My name is Mila, she/her. First comes the background info. My family has been involved in spirituality in some way. I come from a country where religion from everywhere was merged, and we have different views about spirituality and religion. Not everything is set in stone, thanks to colonization. In my family, some of us have premonitions, some have prophetic dreams, and some have nice abilities like healing.
Be nice.
That's great.
Yeah.
What with the healing?
Then comes the haunted kid who talks to ghosts and befriends them. That was me. Jesus, what a fuck. You drew the short straw on that one, man. Like, oh, you have a common cold? Let me just X-Men you feeling better. And then all of a sudden it's like, now I'm Cole from The Sixth Sense. Jesus, that would suck. I'm the haunted kid. My family wasn't very happy with my ability because it can be very bothersome for a child. No shit. Mila, darling, my beloved, that would suck. I'm so sorry. That would so suck. Listen, there's a lot of people who listen to this and watch it on YouTube and on TikTok and wherever we place it. And a lot of them are like, oh, this is... And they say stuff like, oh, this isn't real. But let's just say, for the sake of argument, that it's 100% real and everyone believes in it. How much would that suck for a kid? Like, that would
really
just
suck.
be
It would be terrible.
the
Yeah.
worst for a child. That would just suck because you're a kid. Like, the more I think about it, and I've been thinking about it a lot lately because I've been working on my book, and that sucks. That sucks so bad. Mila, I'm so sorry. That's gotta suck. Lots of them are all like, oh, it's fine. It was just a little weird. Nah.
Yeah.
Side note, I'm not American, so forgive me for using any erroneous terminology when it comes to spirits and the paranormal. Please feel free to correct me. Well, considering we're all the result of the American educational system, the fact you used erroneous terminology correctly, we're not going to say diddly squat to you.
Correct.
I've already read your story, Mila, and it's great. I didn't make any edits, so
This
good
is
job.
a sweet...
Oh, you didn't even have to add punctuation to it?
No, it was done very well. I mean, maybe like one or two here or there, but like it was very well written. Thank you,
Awesome.
Mila.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
This is a sweet story about a haunted kid, me, and hopefully it will give you a break from all the scary ones. Well, now I feel kind of bad about just going on that rant about how much that would suck because we're about to get a real fun, positive 80s coming of age story about it. Great. Awesome.
Oh my
You
God,
could have
that's-
given me a
and-
hint.
An 80s coming of age story. Ugh, is there anything better?
I mean, I wasn't born in the 80s.
Shut
so
up,
I
Jen.
don't
Nobody's
know.
talking to you. I'm talking to Joel here.
Yeah, Jen, movies are free. You can watch 80s coming of age films at any time. I don't want to hear this nonsense like, I wasn't born then. You don't have to be born then to appreciate art, damn it.
Joel
Okay.
is correct.
Fine. I'm sorry.
When I was around 10 years old, we lived in a 3-story house that had an underground garage. Okay, that's awesome. The space was big and allowed my mom to build her office, and she was started working from home. It's around dinner time, and my mom asked me to go downstairs to the garage and close her office. I quickly went downstairs. I turned on the lights because I'm a scaredy cat and closed her office.
Basements are scary. Completely fair.
Fair. As I'm making my way toward the stairs, I look at my. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
As I'm making my way towards the stairs, I look at my father's car. I stop dead in my tracks. I see a woman in her late 60s smiling at me, and she waves softly. I thought we weren't going to be horrifying. I thought we were going to be sweet. That's not sweet. Jesus Christ. All right. She was beautiful. God damn. All right.
She was beautiful, Joel.
She was beautiful.
She was beautiful. She had her black hair up, pearl earrings, and a necklace.
Oh, pearl
She
earrings.
had the sweetest smile I had ever seen. But of course, I screamed, as any 10-year-old should. And I ran upstairs.
Wholesome. It gets wholesome, I promise.
Okay. And I ran upstairs telling my mom that there's a woman in her garage. My mom looks confused and goes to check. Not my first time saying someone was in the house, but my parents always blamed my overactive imagination. Alas, I was right. Okay, listen. And I'm not talking any smack about your family, but if you and everyone in your family, right, is having prophetic dreams or premonitions, which I really don't know the difference between the two. Prophetic dreams, premonitions, or healing X-Men mutant powers. Why is the idea of, that kid seeing ghosts, like, we're going to put that on overactive imagination?
You know what?
That always pissed me the fuck off on that one, because it's like, y'all have magic powers, okay?
Right.
You see the fucking future. You healed Uncle George from his gout. But the idea that this kid sees, I don't know, the 60-year-old woman with pearls in the basement. Oh, you're just having an overactive imagination. God damn it, that makes me so mad. I
agree.
Sorry.
I agree with Joel. That is a very, very astute reference. Like I
think the difference between a prophetic dream and a premonition would be one you are sleeping and the other you see it while you're awake. That's the only difference, I would think.
Kelly, did I mention that I think you have the brain cell today?
You did.
Okay. Well, I just didn't remember when I said that. Kelly has the brain. Joel, Kelly and I share one brain cell, so we don't both ever have it on the same day.
Correct.
Kelly
I don't have it a lot.
I do usually hold it, but Kelly definitely has it today.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is they're different, as in they both tell the future, but one is Final Destination rules where you're awake, and the other is that one episode from Supernatural where the guy falls asleep and he can see the future. Got it. They're both seeing the fucking future, but two wildly different genres.
Very much so. Yeah.
Okay. Time passes, and I'm 15 years old. We moved from that house, and now we have an apartment. This apartment was interesting, to say the least. I felt like it had more paranormal activity than any other house I ever lived in. But I digress. Jesus, that's just a loaded fucking statement. It was the middle of the day, and only my dad was home with me. This apartment had a long hallway that takes you to the bedrooms and my parents' office.
Don't do long hallways. Fuck long hallways.
That's, again, it's just
ever
worse.
since Poltergeist, fuck long hallways.
Doesn't like it.
I don't like it. As I'm making my way through the hallway, I see the same woman walking into my parents' office. It's a fucking ghost. Why the fuck you here? Sorry.
And I see it.
And it scared me. And I shit my pants now. I saw a ghost in that office. This bitch needs to leave my house right now, 'cause I've had it with this spooky shit all my whole goddamn life. Tonight.
That was perfect.
Can I just
I
say?
don't know which parts, but some parts of those are going to be our cold open for sure.
Cool. I love Vanessa Carlton and
Oh my God, it's so
God.
great.
The love I had for her as a younger man.
Oh, I can imagine as a younger man.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna get through this. I swear. I see the same walking. I see the same woman walking into my parents' office, but this time I can see her fully. It was a bit off though. She was walking, but not stepping on the floor. And it was like she was slowly going through a veil. I, of course, go after her. I must avenge my 10-year-old self.
Of course.
That's your choice. All right. I find my father in his office, but the woman is not there anymore, and he looks at me, puzzled. I described to him what I had just seen, but this time with more details. The black hair tied up in a bun, pearl earrings and a necklace, the off-white blazer, and she wore a below-the-knee off-white skirt and white shoes with small heels. Damn, that's a lot of details for a 15-year-old. 15-year-old. Wow, what happened there?
Joel glitched.
Yep. My dad is quiet for a moment and takes a deep breath. Now, everyone knows that could go 50-50. It could go like, hey, I'm in trouble, or I'm about to get some dad lore. Let's see what we got.
Uh-huh.
He tells me that the clothes I described were the clothes my grandmother, his mom, was buried in. Fuck that noise. There was no way for me to know. I was only 1 year old when she died, and I didn't even attend the funeral. I am waiting for the fucking whole good. After this, I kept seeing her around my dad all the time. She has always stayed with him. Sometimes when I cried,
sweet.
yeah, I guess. Sometimes when I cried, she would visit, sit on my bed and comfort me. She never spoke to me, but her eyes were so kind. She must have been so sweet. See, it's sorry.
Joel, sorry. I have a question for you. So is there not a friend or family member that has passed in your life that you would feel comforted to see?
No,
that wouldn't be scary. That would be comforting.
absolutely fucking not. You're not supposed to be here. And if I really see you, if I'm like, I really, really want to see this person, that means I'm in mourning still. The sadness still deep within my soul. I'm going to see them and lose my shit. No, you're gone. Please go wherever you're supposed to go. This is not, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying anything for anything that may or may not be still left behind. I'm not talking smack. I'm just saying on a personal level, I don't want family members or someone I know and love to show up. I want them to go where they're supposed to go, and that's that.
See, I understand where Joel's coming from a certain perspective, because sometimes I feel like the belief in I will see this person again somehow, I feel like that stunts the grieving process. Where when we lose someone, we do have to grieve the fact that they are gone. And do they go on after this? Who knows, right? But I feel like sometimes people they don't fully grieve all the way because they hold on to that hope that they're going to see that person again. So I can kind of see where Joel's coming from, that like, when you pass, you're not supposed to be here you're supposed to be wherever else. And when he said like that would mean he was still in mourning, like I get that. I understand where he's coming from with that.
You could not pay me enough. Listen, I miss my dad every day. I don't want no.
See, for me, I don't know. I have had loved ones visit me in dreams after they have passed.
That's different. That's different.
That's a dream.
That's a dream. Okay, fine.
That's a dream. That's the subconscious. That's not.
I have had. What about signs? Like, how do you feel about like if they send you a sign that, like, something that just makes you think of them that you just over time are just like, was that them? Could they have done that?
I don't believe that.
Okay.
Because it's just, again, the heart is grieving, and we are a pattern-based recognition. We are a pattern-based species. That's how we managed to evolve. I don't. Also, every time I hear it, and again, if that's what you believe, that's fine. But like, oh, did you see that cardinal this morning? That must be a sign from Papa. Why? Papa shot cardinals like all the time. Why would he send that? Like. I never understood that. Like I would no. That's
okay.
I think that sometimes we have things that represent people that have passed, right? That we think of when we see those things. And I think that when we see those things, we remember our loved one. And I don't know if that is actually the loved one coming to us, be it a song, a bird, or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think that whatever makes us feel connected to that person that has passed,
I agree,
can sometimes get convoluted in a grieving brain that they are somehow visiting, where it's more just this symbol reminds me of this person,
like,
and I remember.
Yesterday, I was in. I went to a couple different thrift stores, and I saw one of the like Bubba cup tumblers. Y'all know what that is?
Oh, grandma.
Yeah. So I saw one, and I immediately in my brain was like, that's my grandma. Joel, you don't know this, but my grandmother, rest her soul, I loved her more than anything. And she started drinking screwdrivers out of her Bubba cup at like 10 a.m.
And it was, tell them how the proportions of this.
I love this woman.
It was vodka, Joel, with a splash of orange juice. I've seen her make these cups. And she started drinking them at like 10 a.m. and she would carry her Bubba cup anywhere with her. She had her Bubba cup. So if grandma was somewhere, grandma had her Bubba cup with her. So I just took a snapshot of this picture and was like, sent it to my family group chat. And my aunt, who like, love her to death. My cousin, her son overdosed in 2020 and is no longer with us. And I understand where she needs to connect things to, and I don't know if it is or it isn't. I understand why it brings her comfort. So when she sees those signs, she definitely connects them to her son and other family members. So she had commented that like, oh, grandma put that there for you to see. Like she sent you there today to see that. And like there's a small amount of comfort, but for me, just seeing the Bubba cup made me think of her, and it was a moment that I could share with other people who loved her.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. But like actual honest, you could never pay me enough to want that at any time. Because I also know my fucking family and my friends. All right, you know what their signs that they're gonna be is. I'm gonna walk into a dark room and all of a sudden the radio's gonna start playing "Tiptoe Through the Tulips." And just that's my family. All right, that's my friends. That's my family. Just gonna be. Like
that's Joel. I just want you to know that that's also going to be us. If Kelly or I happen to go before you, just know that there will be signs. We love you.
Okay, I'm going to put this out now to the universe and to you, and I'm going to say this now. Don't fucking do that. Don't show up. Don't come back. Don't. Just fucking don't. Know you are loved. You were appreciated. You are missed, but don't fucking show up, because I will get a Latin speaking priest to damn you. Okay? Father Eric will show up at my house, and I guarantee you he'll do it. He's got no problem doing.
Who's Father Eric?
He's my
Eric's
buddy.
such a weird name for a priest, I think.
He's a good friend of mine. He's one
Is
of my
he an
oldest
actual
friends.
Catholic priest?
He's an old school Catholic priest. Like he still
And his
has a
name
problem.
is Eric?
Yeah, he still has a problem with Protestants.
Oh
Like
wow,
we'll be in a
he's like they're
conversation.
the whore of Babylon.
He'll see a bunch of Pentecostals come in and be like, these fucking Protestants. Like he gets like genuine.
How's he
upset.
feel about atheists?
I was going to say, he's friends with you, Joel?
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
All right, Father Eric, I'm sorry, you're a legitimate person. Please don't banish us to hell. I will say that Joel has expressly said that he does not want us around after we pass. And as people that respect boundaries and consent.
Yes.
Yeah, you go enjoy wherever it is you are. You enjoy
Kelly,
that afterlife, baby.
You know that you're gonna you have to come. Kelly and I have code words that we have decided upon. That if like wherever, like at a psychic or whatever, and one of us has passed away, we have the specific things that we will say or tell the psychic.
I'm bouncing back and forth between my family and you.
Yeah.
The psychic's just gonna be like, I feel moist.
Probably.
I don't know what happened. Moist. You know, just that one code word.
Yeah. Yeah.
That no one likes.
There are more sentences, phrases, inside jokes between the two of us, but we have a handful of them that we have said to each other. These are the things. So that way we'll know.
Okay.
We'll know.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. Joel, that was quite the tangent. Please finish the story.
I get so annoyed with that shit. It makes me so mad. Because
that
happened to Sorry.
Good. Okay. It's all good.
Let's finish Mila's
story.
Finish
the story. God, yes. Mila, we're sorry.
Back to it. I've seen a lot of spirits, and she doesn't look stuck here. My family has different definitions for spirits, such as souls are spirits that have moved on and visit from time to time, and ghosts are spirits that still linger in our realm. So we believe she has moved on and just visits to check on us. Since then, I have avenged my 10-year-old self, and now my parents believe me when I say I see dead people, and the rest of the family is terrified. Goals. I hope you enjoyed this story. I still have more wholesome stories if you are interested, or scary one, whatever rocks your world. As always, have a wonderful day and blessed be. Mila.
Send us all of the stories, Mila.
Please.
Yeah, please.
Yes, please.
We want them all.
It's going to be great. I'm 100% for this.
And our last story is titled...
You better bring your fucking A game, Jen. You better bring your fucking A game. We went on fucking tangents, baby. You better bring it.
I got you. Don't worry. So the last story is titled, Birdie Said to Send Ghost Stories. So this is another story that we got from Birdie's advertising. So thank you, Birdie. We love you.
Hey, Joel, why don't you thank Birdie for us?
Hey there, Birdie. I just wanted to let you know that I really, really appreciate all the hard work you've been putting in to helping getting the show out there. I love how you bring more and more people in just to make sure that they're happy and taken care of. You're doing a great job, Birdie. Let me tell you something. I appreciate it. Thank you for being such a good girl. You stay sexy, baby. There you go.
Thank you, Joel.
Thank you, Joel.
Kelly, did you just want me to call you a good girl? Is that what's happening?
Maybe.
Kelly.
I'm fighting with my iPad and it's not, I don't know what it's doing. It's doing weird things.
Punish it. Punish that iPad like a good girl. There you go.
Thank you.
Anyway, this story is from Brit.
You're like, I
don't know how to segue from that, but I am trying.
It's just a jump to the left.
Brit says, this story is when I had to banish something dark from one of my clients' houses. I clean houses for my job. The house
Is that
where
like,
this happened.
hold on. Like, are we going to like physical cleaning
It
or
is.
metaphysical cleaning?
I physical cleaning.
I know what you're thinking.
Okay.
The poltergeist woman. The old lady from
Yeah,
Poltergeist.
no.
This
No,
house
no, no.
is cleaned.
No, no,
She
no. This
was
is
a dirty bird. Did you know that?
No.
Zelda Rubinstein. I met her in
What?
passing. It was so
Wow.
quick. It was in passing. There was a convention in downtown Indianapolis way back in the day, right? Because cons weren't that big, but she was there, right? And I'm walking and I'm just like, fuck me, is that the woman from Poltergeist films? What the shit? And she looks at me and I go, are you? And she goes, that's right, honey. Like, it just, she talks like that, right? And she called me a tall drink of water.
Ooh.
And just like,
you are.
I mean,
and she's just
agreed.
making she is a tiny human being, right? This tall. I'm sitting. She can't be taller than 4'4". All right. She is a tiny human being. And she is just making dirty innuendos while being the sweetest thing, the sweet as pie.
I
It was
love
just
it.
the most fun interaction I've ever had.
So Joel, the other day I was on Facebook and you know how Facebook has the friend recommendations?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you popped up.
And you didn't add me?
I wasn't sure because it seemed like an older account. Like, I don't know. Like, I wasn't sure if it was something you still used. But I just have to say, the picture that you have, your profile picture, 10 out of 10. Yeah.
So much better than real life. Yeah, I know.
I'm going to need you to send that picture to me.
There's
friend to friend. Just
hold on. Oh yeah, it's an old one. That's
Yeah.
okay.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that
Okay,
fucking model.
I sent you a friend request. Are you happy now?
No, I'm not going to answer it now.
He's probably not going to answer it. I didn't think so. Welcome back from I don't even know, tangent. I'm not sure. It went in a lot of different directions. At one point, Kelly showed a topless picture of herself. If you want to see it, please join our Patreon and you will get behind the scenes bloopers. And Joel is making a very weird face right now because we told him to stop moving because it makes his camera sitting really still and he's making me uncomfortable. So please stop.
I apologize.
Thank you, Joel.
You're welcome. Anyway, go on.
Back to the story.
Yes.
The house where this happened is kind of a floater house. It will move around who's cleaning it. The house looks like it was built in the 70s. The basement doesn't really get used. The only room down there that gets used is the laundry room. Typically, we fully clean the laundry room, then check the rest of the basement for spider webs or footprints. We flush the toilet, we wash the bathroom floor, we vacuum up our footprints, and we leave. Since this was my first time cleaning here, I decided to do the whole basement anyway. I was vacuuming the one bedroom down there, listening to music. I get to the closet. I just stopped dead in my tracks.
Never a good sign. Never a good fucking sign.
No.
We're already off to a bad start. Nothing about this is good. I'm sorry.
No.
I totally interrupted you. Please continue.
I felt something so dark coming from it. I quickly vacuumed my way out of there. I let my aunt/boss know about it. She also cleans the house. As I said, the room doesn't get used. We peek our heads in to check for spider webs and footprints. It usually doesn't have either, so we just tend to avoid the room. My sister worked for us for about a month in between jobs. She was going to be with me for the next time I cleaned that house. When I woke up that morning, I knew if she went in that room, it would attach to her. I told her that if she went in that room, I would kick her ass. Then I proceeded to tell her why. She laughed and said, okay.
She went in the room.
She went in the room, did she?
She went in the damn room.
God damn it.
I knew when she was coming, there were footprints in the room, meaning someone needed to go in there. I vacuumed the room and she did not enter. At this point, it had never left that room. About a year ago, the owner was divorcing his wife. My aunt said the house hadn't been picked up as usual, which was weird for him because he usually likes a neat house. I usually start in the basement because it's fast. As I'm walking down the stairs, I can feel the dark entity. It had left the room. In my head, I heard, I'm going to push you down the stairs.
Nope.
I told it
Where's
no.
Father Eric when you need him? Where is Father
Truly
Eric?
the most evil of spirits. I will announce myself like a worst nightly whiplash villain. I'm going to push you down the stairs.
I will say when she said she cleans houses, because Birdie sent her, I did think it was like a spiritual cleaning of the house.
Yeah.
That's fair, but it wasn't.
I'm gonna clean the metaphysical cobwebs out of this house. That's what I do. I'm sorry. Go on. I just realized what I was doing.
I told it no. I am protected by the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. You cannot touch me. I proceed to do the basement, then went upstairs. Typically, I would have done the bathroom first. For some reason, I decided to clean his room first. I walked into the room and I was hit by all the emotions he had been feeling: anger, grief, sadness. I doubled over and felt nauseous. That's when I realized why I hadn't been able to leave the room. It was feeding off the feelings that he had had over his divorce. I continued cleaning. I usually put his trash outside his door, then throw it in the dumpster when I'm done cleaning. He has a narrow entryway, and I wanted to leave myself room to clean. The stairs to the basement are also right there off the entry. I put the trash outside. I feel it on the stairs. Then I feel it try to swipe my feet out from under me, trying to make me fall down the stairs.
This reminds me of that story that Julia wrote in, that Joel read about the demon in the car.
Yeah, the car.
Like coming up under the seat.
Yep.
Trying to yeah.
Fuck you for reminding me of that. Oh, you evil bitch.
Then I feel it try to swipe my feet out from under me. Trying to make me fall down the stairs. I was like, okay, you just fucked up. I have left you alone all this time. Now I'm done. You're not allowed here. You need to leave now.
Oh, so she's both kinds of cleaners. Did that make sense? She cleanses houses in both ways. I don't think that original sentence made sense.
Can I be honest with you now?
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you right now? All I can think of is the Whitest Kids You Know skit about Abraham Lincoln, where now it's just like her just being like the guy who played Abraham Lincoln go, oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you have fucked up. You have fucked up, sir. That's all I can think of. Sorry, go on.
You're good. You're good. It laughed at me. I said no. By the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, you need to leave now and never come back. It said you are powerful, and it was gone. I didn't feel like having to vacuum my footprints again and check if it actually left. I thought it would have retreated to the bedroom. I let my aunt know what happened. I didn't go back for a couple of months, but that was the first thing I checked. It was gone. It had not come back.
Nice.
That
Yeah.
was
You
the
could.
story.
I like that. It's short. It's sweet. It's got a good ending. It's very nice. I do want to know what the fuck it meant by "you are powerful. You are powerful, child. You may have banished me from this realm, but I will return." Just have that. Like what the fuck's going on with you? That's happening.
I like it.
I
like it. I like
very
being powerful too.
Birdie's friends kind of freak me out a little bit. If we're gonna be 100% fucking honest, all of Birdie's friends.
Listen, Birdie's friends could banish anything near you. They're very powerful.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying Birdie's friends concern me because all of them banish shit or soul energy. It's like
No, Birdie is not friends with soul energy.
or they have friends with soul. You know what I fucking meant.
No, that is Katrona's ex-husband has the soul energy.
Okay,
right?
so I'm so sorry. God bless.
Mm-hmm. Get your patrons right, man.
Gosh, Joel.
You mean get your patrons right?
Yeah, and that brings us to the end of
This
this
is the
month's
end.
Paranormal Postcards.
Goodbye, my only friend.
And maybe Joel's last episode joining us because he is quietly questioning his life choices.
That's a genuine fucking possibility at this point.
No, it's
like
not. You love us. We're coming
Oh,
back.
it has absolutely nothing to do with love or not love. I don't like it. I didn't like it. Go on.
Want to send Joel into a spiral? Send us your paranormal stories at notmyghostpodcast@gmail.com.
Thanks for wandering with us through the weird, the haunted, and whatever made Joel go, "What the fuck are you still doing there?" As you head back into the real world, keep this in mind.
If it is your ghost,
it is your problem.
Until next time,
stay spooky.
And stay skeptical, or maybe, just maybe, don't answer the door in the middle of the night when people are banging on it when you had some spooky shit going on. Like you heard screaming in your house or outside it. Why would you open the door? You heard screaming. There's someone knocking and rapping, tap, tap, tapping like some fucking Edgar Allan Poe shit. Even Edgar Allan Poe was like, well, maybe I shouldn't open the door. You're all about opening the door? No, you bitch. Thank you for being a patron.